having the opportunity to sit here with Mr. Stadler, who's in charge of a whole bunch of agents with Remax Accord, and we were talking about the marketplace, and he had some really great ideas, and we're just sitting around talking about those ideas. The first one is what agents could do today to help their stature dealing with this particular market.
Right. Interesting. I don't have any earth-shattering news for you. Basics. That's what it's all about. We talk about clients and how we get deals. Your deals are already in front of you. They are in your history. Their last 1 year, 2 year. Where did your business come from? Because we already know 80 or 90% of the business that you do comes from the same resources that you use to get it. I don't care if it's knocking on doors or sending out mailers. List it all. You need to know exactly and have it in a database. Where did I get this client? Why did they use me? What did I do to make this happen? Because that's why we're here.
Plus also, after you have done the deal, what kind of services have you continued to provide in phone calls, follow-up, and maintaining that connection after you've had the deal?
That's critical, and it's so easy. That's where I believe the computers and the technology really kick in. It doesn't have anything to do with sitting across the table talking with a client. It's getting to that client, making it reminders, some automatic system that somebody's developed for you because you don't have time. And all you do is hit the button and it puts your name out there in front of everybody with a message that you're trying to deliver.
Yeah.
When you do that consistently, you become synonymous with success, with kindness, with know-how. You are the people's realtor.
A little bit like educating your past clients as well as future clients, but basically coming from the database of people that you've done buys or sells from in the past.
You know, I've always thought this is amusing, and I don't know how much validity there is to it, but I've always wondered if what I'm saying is true, why don't more car salesmen call me? You know, I've bought a lot of cars in my life, and I can't really tell you that I've ever bought a car from the same guy because they don't stay in touch with me.
Very good point.
I drive down, I see a car I like, and I go in. Even if the guy was working there, I've stepped around him because somebody was willing to give me service. Somebody was willing to answer my questions. Somebody was willing to care enough to help me. And it's just amazing to me, and I think it's such a simple thing. Why don't they do that? And I don't know why. But I'll tell you, that's why they have a bad reputation. That's why people think you're a car salesman. You know, and I'm not saying, all you car salesmen, I love you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not being derogatory towards them, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Where was that car salesman that said, it took me 6 no's to get to the 1 yes?
That's correct.
That's what happened with me asking my wife. I had 6 no's before she finally said yes. Well, Jerry, you're an encourager, you know, and people that encourage are very important in this life. And, you know, my wife and I really value you and your family because you encourage and you care, and that is something that is far beyond anything that some other alternate brand X broker can do.
Well, I appreciate that.
Well,
I do care.
Thank you for
you nailed it.
Thank
I
you.
do care.
Thank you for this today, my friend.
All right. You're welcome.